A story from working in optometric retail. I was working at the glasses store for a while selling people their glasses. And in a sense, filling eyewear prescriptions. I had a manager who refused to accommodate to my disability. All I ask is to plug my ears when it's too loud because I have extremely sensitive hearing. And never trained me. She basically, in so many words, told me to hit the floor, and to solve any problems with a discount. She never specified what type of discount. So there I go giving people 75%, 99% discounts after I discover most of the glasses we sell for $500. Only truly cost $100 total, at most, to make. The regional managers and everyone at HQ begins coming down. Because although they obviously have taken notice of my malicious compliance of my manager's vague request, I've been making 30% of the store's sales because of this. Before they were struggling to close any sales at all. Fascinating. My manager also promised to promote me as my performance improved. She hired a manager for the position she promised me in a month. With someone she had the audacity to have me train. I was so done with her negligence. One day I opened the store with the new girl. Literally told her I was quitting. Left my keys. And jumped ship. Moral of the story is, glasses should actually be cheaper. In my semi-professional opinion. What a spectacle. One single company controls a lot of the market. Article here. True, my dad worked warehouse at OPSM. They basically own all of Australia for eyeglasses etc. And he was utterly disgusted at how they gouged, and this was 20 years ago. Not got any better for sure. Why would it? I used to know a Luxottica sales representative, and every pair his friends and family wanted was $100. I see what you did there, folded hands. I feel like this is why so many people are turning to online retailers for glasses. It is incredibly cheaper. Love this. Smiling face with hearts. You gotta respect people who need glasses to see. They literally paid money to see you. Fun fact, like 70-something% of eyewear, eye insurance, and optometry is controlled by the same company. Did this happen in 2020? Zenni Optical is the hero we need and deserve. A very old friend of mine owns a testing and dispensing opticians, a family-run business. I know the free pair of glasses he made for me would have cost £300 plus if I bought them. A set of standard frames and plastic single vision lenses usually wholesale under £25. The cost to him for my set was around £50. Extra cost was due to varifocal reactolite lenses. I bartered my IT knowledge and experience for them. A few years back, I went to buy a pair of glasses. It was at one of those bait and switch companies. I let them know up front what I had to spend. What's the first thing the salesgirl does? Shows me all the frames that were 2 and 3 times what I had to spend. I left angry. Got home and got a phone call telling me I missed my appointment and they could reschedule. Nope. The only thing I could do was add another negative review to their Yelp page. Never paid them a nickel. Moral of the story is, glasses should actually be cheaper. In my semi-professional opinion. Yes. But they aren't because it's a monopoly. https www.forbes.com/site/AnnaSwanson/2014/09/10/meet the four-eyed tentacled monopoly that is making Yorgle so expensive. Shish equals 2325C2D86B66. https en.wikipedia.org/wiki/Luxottica I had insurance, but the last time I used it, even after the so-called discount, it was cheaper to buy glasses over the internet. I got the cheapest pair, but after the insurance paid, my cost was $150, but over the internet $60. So are you going off the store's cost versus upsale, or your store was $400 over MSRP? What it costs to make doesn't equal what it costs the store, which doesn't equal what it costs to stay in business. Imagine everywhere you can order glasses online now. And it's not very fascinating that you're closing sales and making sales when you're marking down the price is 7,599% just because. That would happen anywhere, regardless of the product or previous sales figures. So you're mad you didn't get to be the manager within 30 days of hire and had to train someone without giving any idea to this person's previous work experience or experience in this field to become the manager instead of you. That's fair. I had to train a woman to become my clinical manager, even though I'd been there for 3 years and never offered the position regardless of my superior performance. But I didn't realize the wealth of experience she had in management and human resources versus me, so on paper it made sense even though she had no experience in my specific field of work. Good on you. And a LPT for everyone else. You can haggle down the price of your frames. Find a frame you like? Look for the model number. Check it out online. And then haggle. It's very rewarding. Haha. Jokes on the industry because I just let them shoot lasers into my eyeballs. Take that, lens crafters. Or whomever. Look up the YouTube video, Adam Ruins Everything, on glasses. Most of the physical eyeglass locations are owned by or subsidiaries of Luxottica, whose CEO said in front of US Congress that he will charge as much as he can because people need to see. And the fact that he owns the eye doctors, the retail outlets, the frames manufacturers, the lens manufacturers, and the lens grinders isn't a monopoly. Seems odd. Even in you are making 30% of sales. With discounts of 7,599%, you can't have been making any profit. You may well have been losing money? I doubt any management aware of this would tolerate it for a second. It sounds way too implausible to possibly be true.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.